Banking is one of the most challenging things you'll have to deal with living abroad, especially if you're out here in the Philippines. But if you're an expat in the Philippines or you're thinking about relocating here, this app is going to be a game changer in 2025 and beyond. Let's talk about it. So as you know, living in the Philippines can be amazing, but if you don't have a local bank account, it can be so frustrating. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Every trip to the ATM feels like you're being robbed. $4 here, $4 there. And to be honest with you, at first when you get here, it doesn't really seem like it's that much. But then you start looking at your bank statements and you realize, man, this adds up. And on top of that, the daily cash limits don't help either. But I'm happy to say that I have found a solution that has worked for me and something that can work for dozens of expats living in the Philippines, and that is Moreta Pay. It's an app that lets you pay like a local across Southeast Asia with zero fees and even cash back. I guarantee you in 2025 and beyond, this is going to be the go-to app for travelers and expats alike. So let me show you a little bit more about this app. So let's dive into why Moreta Pay is a game changer. First, let's highlight the problem. Listen, if you're a traveler, digital nomad, or an expat in the Philippines, I know you're paying, and I've been there too. ATM withdrawal fees, hidden exchange rates, and constantly carrying cash, and sometimes getting into scenarios where your foreign cards just don't work out here. But even now I think about it, for a place that's so fun to live in, the banking system in the Philippines can make daily life a hassle. So now that we know the problem, what's the solution? Well, easy. Moreta Pay. But what's Moreta Pay? Moreta Pay is a free digital wallet that lets you connect to your US, UK, or European bank accounts. It even works with services like Wise or Revolut. You can also link Visa or Mastercard, making it easy no matter where your money is stored. Personally, since I've been using the app, I've tried a combination of all of these. And it works just like a charm. No matter if it's me using my Wise connected to it, or my debit cards, or even my US bank account. Everything is smooth and seamless. The sign up is super easy. They're available in the Apple Store and the App Store for Android. So you can just click, download the app, go through the process, pop in an email, name, some additional information, boom. There you go. Once you're in, you can instantly top up your account with funds and start paying like the locals do. So now that you got your account set up, how does this work? Well, if you've been out and about in the Philippines, you've probably seen locals get their bill or their check, take out their phone, and scan with the QR code. That's exactly how Moreta Pay works. Once topped up, you can use Moreta Pay to scan QRPH or InstaPay QR codes anywhere in the Philippines. That means you can pay for meals at restaurants, groceries, coffee and milk tea shops, even personal QR codes from friends or small businesses. And the one thing that surprised me is that it doesn't stop there. You can even send money directly to local bank accounts. Pretty neat, right? Now, I'm pretty sure if you are a savvy expat or a savvy traveler, you can see why this would be way better than ATMs. But let's just compare this to the old way, withdrawing cash from an ATM. So just a refresh, with ATMs, you're dealing with at least a $4 fee, plus you're gonna be carrying lots of cash around, versus Moreta Pay, where you're dealing with zero fees, plus you get 1% cash back on all your purchases, and you just pay by scanning a QR code. Simple. That means you're not just saving money, but you're actually earning money on every single transaction. So let's just do the math. If you're spending 50,000 pesos a month, that means you'll earn 500 pesos back just for using the app. Now, beyond the convenience, Moreta Pay is designed with security in mind. It works with international financial regulations and is built to protect your funds. And the best part is, it's not just for the Philippines. You can use Moreta Pay across Southeast Asia in countries like Vietnam and Thailand, so many others. Just check the website for the list of available countries, as they're currently expanding. But this makes it the perfect tool if you're traveling around or living in multiple countries or regions. So as you know, I'm more of a boots on the ground type of person, and I have been using this app frequently for the last couple of months, and it's been fantastic. So here are a couple of scenarios and situations that I've been using it in. Number one, just going to the coffee shop, buying some boba tea for me and my girlfriend, even splitting dinner at Mang Inasal, or even going to the pharmacy to pick up some meds. And honestly, it's been super convenient, easy to use, You know, I just top up the funds, and when I'm ready to pay for something, I just open up the app, click scan the QR code, enter the amount in pesos, swipe, boom, I'm done. Seriously, it does not get any easier than this. I have tried to use other digital wallets in the past. You know the ones. I mean, you can drop the names in the comments section if you want. There are some that are very local and popular out here in the Philippines, but if I'm just gonna keep it 100% real with y'all, it has been a nightmare and a pain in the butt getting those set up. I remember trying to sign up for one of the local digital wallets in the past, and it just was a nightmare. It took way longer than intended. I kept having to resubmit my application, going back week after week, chatting with, customer support. Yeah, total headache. But with Moreta Pay, literally, downloaded the app in minutes after signing up and, connecting my bank account, my Wise account to Moreta Pay. Boom. I was able to go out same day within a couple of minutes and utilize the app. Seamless, easy. And that's how I like to keep it. And I'm sure for someone like you, if you're traveling to the Philippines, or if you live in the Philippines, you like to keep things simple, easy, and convenient, especially with all the craziness that's going on out here. So it's seamless, it's fast, and it makes me feel like I'm living just like a local and not a tourist. But what do you think? Is this a total game changer for travelers and expats in 2025? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you're tired of wasting money on ATM fees and you want a smarter way to pay in the Philippines and Southeast Asia, then download Moreta Pay today. You can click the first link in the description or click the first link in the top pinned comment. It's free, it's easy, and it'll make your time here feel a lot more like paradise. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. There are so many apps out there, so whenever I discover some new apps, some new technology that makes it a lot much more easy, efficient, and fun for you to live out here in the Philippines, I will always share that with you. You will be the first to know. But yeah, make sure y'all stay safe, take care, God bless. Peace.